What's up guys, my name is Dychronic, your host here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be showing where the Xur is for June 6, 2018. If you guys want to find him, this is the only hint you got, so you can just take this little thing here, look at his little belt buckles, and that's the only hint you get, because that is where he is. I'm kidding. You guys can find him here over on Titan. It's one of the only planets that's this dark and weird. You find him in his regular location over here on the rig. Select him, move over here. You should be able to find him just fine. Hunky dory. Today, he sells something very, very valuable that you should definitely pick up. And that's actually going to be the Syntheseps with the Titan, probably one of, if not the best Titan exotic in the game. I do still prefer the Hallowfire, but this is an incredible one. So before I do that, I'm going to start with the weapon. It's going to be the Jade Rabbit. It's going to be that very slow, I think it's one of the slowest scout rifle firing rates, if not maybe second slowest. Either way, it's quite slow compared to the highest, which is 200, well, besides the 250 ones, nobody uses those. It basically, if you chain body shots, you gain a bonus damage to your next precision shot and returns ammo to the magazine. In the previous game, it was all about headshots. In this one, if you hit body shots, you get a bonus to your headshot. So in general, it's good. It's just, in my opinion, not amazing because it's I don't know. I don't like the slow fire rate of the Jade Rabbit, but let's go ahead and move on. Karnstein armlets, melee attacks grant. Okay, I'm just gonna say right here, right now, this is melee based. You do melee, you get the things. They're gonna be updating this on July 17th. They're gonna be updating it, buffing it, and making it a lot better. I would actually recommend you pick this up. It's not gonna be amazing, but there's definitely more potential once they buff it. More potential to be like above the average, which I think they're gonna be updating it so that it has to do with something I don't know. I forgot what it does. They're updating it. I think they did something to make it better. Instead of doing this increased resilience and mobility thing, I don't know. They're doing something to it. But anyways, next up we have the Syntheseps, one of the best Titan exotics, like I was saying. Increased melee lunge range, improved melee and super damage when surrounded. In PvP, surrounded is 2 people. In PvE, that surrounded is 3 people. And that increases your super damage by 50%. So if you're doing a raid, and you're on the Callus Plates, or you're an Argos, you're almost always surrounded because of the dogs or the enemies around the area, you're gonna do 50% more damage with your hammers, which is a lot of damage. Considering the Titan class has one of the best DPS with their supers because of the explosive pyre, especially on Argos, you're gonna do incredible amounts of damage. So definitely pick this up, definitely use it. It looks ugly, but it's one of those things you really just gotta have because it's useful. Next up, the Mekinese strict sleeve. I don't like it. Nobody uses sidearms. It's not really useful, but increases sidearm ready and reload speed while critically wounded. Swapping the sidearm increases its damage. I could see how this might be useful with the new sidearm from Future Wardcliff, considering it's kind of blowing up in the community. It's apparently really good with kill clip and all that stuff. A burst sidearm with kill clip, which sounds great. I just never use sidearms. I'm kind of surprised that they did not think about buffing this thing through the next buffs, which is coming July 17th, but you never know what they're gonna do. You know, they're bunchy. They do lots of weird stuff. I'm just gonna buy a couple of these because I've used a few over the last week. This will increase your exotic chance. However, I never got any exotics. I don't care about exotics. I don't know why I'm getting them actually. 5 of Swords. Get this if you want to get faster, easier knife falls, faster grinding, be able to get the uniques more better and stuff. Make sure you get that. And of course, an exotic that you've never got before is that thing right there. And that's pretty much it. That's the video for you guys today. I did have one last question before you guys took off, and it is about my new armor set. I love making armor sets. It's like this week on Dychronic armor set, this is what we got here. I have the Celestial just because of the utility, but look at this armor set. You see this? It's just, oh, it's glorious. I mean, the cape is not the best because it's gray, but it's the darkest I could find. But what do you think? Looks nice, right? Ah, it's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, beta. It's beautiful. Magic Warbite. Anyways, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Of course, my name has been Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.